Hey, welcome everyone to Elder Scrolls Online. Today's episode is another part of Dungeon Finder. So, let's get into our Dungeon Finder and cue this up. So, as you can see, the premium Undaunted exploration supplies, and it gives you 101,047 experience points. So I have several characters, and each character I get in here, I kind of go through these per day. Generally I like to go in the morning, but Monday through Friday I'm at work, so Saturday, Sunday I kind of generally do that in the morning. After work I may do it, but it takes like a really long time to queue into a dungeon. Especially normal. As for veteran, well, I think basically you could either get in like right away, or you could stay there forever and never queue. So I kind of stay out of that. I'm not really in it for the veteran. I just do it on normal because each of these. Once a day times like one here, like several characters. That's like nearly 1,000,000 points of experience that I'm going to get for a single account. So if you're wondering why my character is like a level CP 700 and something odd points that I leveled up quickly, is because I go through dungeon only on a daily basis, but with several characters. So I would like to welcome everyone of the world, you know, all races, sizes, colors, creed, religion, languages, shapes and forms, and whatever, boys, girls, ladies and gentlemen, you know, whatever, of all ages and all that. If you're not into Elder Scrolls, you must be like living in the woods with no cell phones and no technology at all, and probably don't have any friends, so you don't know anything about it. So those that do know that this is a really good game. So oh, let me introduce you to my character. Okay, so this here is my main character, I guess you could say. People, they call it a toon, but really, I've been playing with this character since Morrowind, and then I kind of upgraded, and I'm like talking strictly PC, and this is like an actual physical disc. Yeah, and then I kind of upgraded to Oblivion, and then I spent like half my life on that. Seriously, that's all I did, like all day long. When I woke up, when I went to sleep, when I had to go to the toilet, when I was having sex, whatever it was, I did Oblivion. Scratch that. Negative. Yeah, cut that part. You didn't hear that. So anyway, what I meant to say, like if I was eating potato chips or if I was eating ice cream, whatever. This is PG-13. Anyway, then they came out with Skyrim. Oh, but it was like, wow, the graphics look really nice. But there was a catch to it. So I get it, and there's this disc, and I'm thinking, okay, you know what? I can just pop this in and just start playing, and my life is going to keep, you know, basically be complete. Do you know what happened? It took me to a website called Steam, to which after I spent my $59.99 on a hard copy CD from, I don't know where I bought it. Was it EB Games or something? Maybe, or was it GameStop? Probably EB Games. Anyway, so I get it, I plug it in, and I'm ready to go. I'm just like, yes, I'm gonna upgrade. I'm gonna make my character all over again, brand new, fresh from scratch, whatever. But nope, it took me to Steam, and you know something? To this very day, what a waste. I mean, not literally, but I mean like a waste of money, because I have spent tens of thousands of dollars on video games I would have never played. I mean, seriously, get a Steam account and literally just waste all your life savings. And then find out you give it all to this, like, really nasty looking fat guy. I think his name is Gaben Newell or something like that, for, like, this Half-Life guy that works at Valve. And he just, like, completely pisses everybody off with his Half-Life 3 thing, leaking information to the public, and it's like now everybody for years has been like, where is my Half-Life 3? I've been waiting all my life for it. I used to be 16, now I'm like 35 and I'm still waiting. You know what? Screw that guy. So anyway, then they came out with this, Elder Scrolls Online. So this is my character that I have been playing for like years and years. I actually gave her a haircut today, so if I go into like collections, appearance, I think it's like hairstyles, I like it that I only have a couple. So I used to wear this, and believe me, it looks nice, but I'm thinking, ooh, look at this, wow, she looks so young. And it's like, if I were a video game character, I would definitely hit that. So it's like, yeah. So anyway, that's woo! Woo! Let's woo! No, I'm not gonna really attack that guard, but you thought I was. Okay, so yeah, Elder Scrolls Dungeon Finder episode yada yada. I'll have to just edit that in because I actually forgot which part this is. So basically, I go in and I look for normal dungeons, and you team up with like 3 other randoms. Right now I'm like I'm a DPS. Is it loud in here, or is that just me? I don't know. It sounds, it's raining out, so it's like really loud. I mean, I can't even hear myself talk, which is probably a good thing because I talk through my notes. That's why Hollywood never wanted to cast me in the Avengers when they knew I was the better man for it. So he's like, yeah, Darkseid? Please. I hate when this happens. Seriously, you have to get up right into this guy's ass to kill him. So while I'm waiting, it generally takes about 5 minutes to queue, but I have been noticing that it's been taking, as of late, and don't quote me on this, but if you don't queue out, and queue back in, and just stay the time, the countdown clock, well, I think it's like a count up. If you stay in anywhere between 8 to maybe 16 minutes, it'll find you a dungeon. So right now I would like select to get out and then refresh it back to 8 minutes, but then I'm waiting another 8 minutes anyway to get back in, so which is really annoying. So yeah, then I just collect like random stuff and pretty much wait. If anyone has ever played this, they pretty much know that it takes a long time to get into like a dungeon as of late, and that's probably no no, that's probably because they just came out with oh, what is it? It's like Somerset, and there's like a whole lot more people playing, which I find like really good. Well, really nice that there's a lot of new people. So, oh yeah. So that's another thing too. I usually come in and oh, son of a bitch. So usually, oh, I want that. Can I get it? Go, go, go! Get out of here, you stupid mutton head! Get out of here, stupid dog! What was I talking about? Wait, rewind. You know something? I like completely forgot what I was talking about. Oh wow, that's like, that really sucks. I got brain freeze. Don't you hate it when that happens? And it's like, totally tomorrow morning I will remember what I was talking about. Unless I watch my own video and then I'll be like, oh, yeah, that's what I was talking about before some random dog started chasing after me. Okay, so, I was talking about Elder Scrolls and ESO Online, or oh, Somerset, yeah. I usually, I will come in and I'll post in Zone that, you know, my guild is recruiting new members, and we have Discord and blah blah, and you know, I just randomly, you know, post that like everybody else does, you know, and I'm trying to get people to be more active and get more, you know, get the biggest bang for their buck or whatever, you know, joining other people in like guilds and you know, I don't ever remember the storms in this place being so loud. It's like I have to talk really loud to even hear myself, even though I can't really actually hear myself because I have headphones on. So okay. Somewhere between 8 to maybe 20 minutes, it'll find us a dungeon, and then it'll probably be like one of those dungeons that you really don't like, or you'll meet up with someone that's like really rude. Like I find that lately, especially for like new people. Like yesterday, I was oh wait, I take that back. That wasn't yesterday. That was the day before. So I'm in here the day before, and oh, that's so much better now. Quiet. And I'm watching this guy like totally cut loose on this tank, like a new, you know, he's a new player. He was only like level 47, and he's ranting and raving, and he's saying like, tank, learn how to tank, and blah blah blah, and he's like, but I'm new at this, I don't know how to tank, you know. It's like, I'm like, you know, you really need to give the guy a break, because if he doesn't know, just work with it, because some of these dungeons don't really have like you don't really need a tank. Like an Ox Cranium, for example. Like, really, what do you need to taunt in there? I mean, basically you go in, and if you got good DPS around, you just burn every monster in the zone. So, okay, so I'm gonna sneak around. Cut someone's throat. I usually like to hang out here and help people for like when the boss comes out. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that. What is that? Like a little flaming phoenix right there. Alright. So, it's been about 14 minutes, so I'm gonna wait maybe 2 more minutes, and if I don't get queued in, then I'll just refresh it. Normally I would do it at 5 minutes, but like I said, anywhere between 8 to maybe 16 or 17 minutes, you can actually get into the queue. Unless you like cheat and you go into like social. I think it's like a group, maybe. Yeah, and then you go up here and you click tank, and you kind of like double queue yourself in, even though you're not a tank. You know, it's like, oh, a tank that's not a tank. Go figure. Alright, so I'll give it a couple of minutes, and if we don't get something, I'll just I'll requeue. But yes, this is how ridiculous it is now to get into an actual dungeon. I mean, it's been bad before, but never did you have to wait over 10 minutes. Now it's like you have to wait for 15 or 20 minutes before you actually see. So that's about 18 minutes right now. Well, I'm pretty sure it's like 18 minutes. Alright, so Tempest Island. I've done this episode before, but sometimes it depends on who you play with. You can like switch it up, and it can be a real good fun dungeon, I think. Okay, so make sure I put some food on. I use this Jug Rabbit preserves, and then I automatically text everybody and say hello. Oh, that's like a synergy. You can synergize with other people. What is this thing? What's this guy doing? So Casey is looking through his pouch. I wonder what that blue thing is. So obviously somebody's got some magic power that I don't think I've seen before. Of course they just came out with Somerset, so I'm sure there's like a whole new thing of different skill lines, so I don't know who the tank is, so let me check. Groups. So it looks like it's the other level 750. What is this blue ball? Usually there's like a chest over here, but... Oh, wait a minute. What's that guy doing over there? Oh, maybe he's questing. Okay, so... I guess Matt wants to wait for his little buddy over there. The tank already went inside, so he's like, I don't care, I'm a tank. Oh, see, heavy stack right here. Okay, so we're making some pretty good time.
And they are slaughtering your soldiers. Our swing can't allow them any farther into these caves. Kill them!
Yeah, what is that blue light? Whoops, didn't want to do that. Yeah, the only thing I don't like playing is... No, wait, back up. The only thing I don't like about when I play is when I get thirsty. So, I just drank a Coke, and now I'm like super thirsty because of all its salty... Yeah, on easy monsters like that, I'll basically just kind of like suck the life out of them. Like this. Stun them and... Woohoo! I guess they can handle that. Oh shoot! Yeah, I did that. I really love doing that. Okay, so this one is the first major boss, mini boss, major boss in here. Ouch! Son of a...
Any loafing around.
Yeah.
Don't care if you're tired from
I'm
staring
really
at
sure
shit.
one of these guys are making a quest. I like that blue light. I don't know what it is, but I think it's cool. I think it's part of that Templar stuff that they... No, wait. It's like, a new thing? What is it? Oh, Psijic. Yeah. Maybe it's a Psijic skill line or something. Oh, shoot. Okay, so... Wait a minute, so there was one... I think there's like another little mini-boss coming up. Like right around a corner somewhere. Synergize, always synergize. Use it if you have it. Shoot. Okay, so... Alright, the next boss is up here, so this should be interesting.
Silence belongs to the Malva.
I try to keep an eye on the left-hand side to make sure no one's losing too much energy. Even though I can too, but usually the healers are pretty good at saving our ass. It all depends if they are really good at healing, so yeah. So up here is another mini boss, well, like a major league mini boss. Yeah, they know what they're doing. I forgot about that. Bloop. So what, nobody's gonna come over here and shut the light off? Alright, so now we know who's questing. Yeah, so usually there's like heavy sacks or treasure chests, but I've only found one so far. Special. Where are we going? There's a mini boss in here. I think this is one. Usually just get everybody's attention. Special effects. Okay, I don't see any treasure chest or heavy sack. I sometimes feel like I'm getting ripped off. Usually there's always 2 and 2. Sometimes they don't put them in places where you can obviously find it. So I like to race right up to the top instead of fighting all these trash mobs. I don't think these guys want to do that, so... Yeah, probably not. So I guess logic dictates if there's a trash mob, you should fight it.
Let's move. I want that last stone found and smashed.
Alright, so we're coming up on a final boss here. This should be it. Oh, that's weird. Usually there's like a little sack over here. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's the end of today's episode of Dungeon Finder. Episode something. And before a lot of people leave, I usually just go in there and invite them. Sometimes you can't always invite them. But it was a good run for today. Finding dungeons are always fun. I recommend them. And then I recommend doing trials. Okay, thank you everybody for tuning in. Tomorrow we'll have another one. Maybe not. It all depends on how I feel. More than likely I'll be worn out and tired. So it's kind of like 50-50. I may do one. I might do one. Might not do one. But if it looks good, I'll hit that. Okay, thank you everybody for watching. Tune in next time. Same bat time, same